Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about hair, how I wash my hair, and hopefully create as little rubbish and harm as is possible. But first of all, before we get started, I just want to mention that my last video that I put up, maybe I think a lot of you guys didn't see it because 15 minutes after I put it up, it was taken down because apparently it had violated the community guidelines of YouTube. So I was totally confused because look, you can see it now, it's back up. It was only about how to save on printing paper by using your Kindle and a couple of other language learning tips as well. So anyway, after reading, this has never happened to me before, I've never got any sort of strike on my account. After reading about it, I didn't have much hope that it would be restored, but anyway, I wrote to YouTube explaining this isn't breaking any community rules, and actually, surprisingly enough, it was back up, I think, about 2 days later, just in case you were wondering what happened. Anyway, now we've got that out of the way, I want to talk about how I wash my hair. So I have read about a lot of interesting ways that people have been washing their hair, whether it's, for zero waste reasons or less chemical reasons and a couple of other things. And I've tried a few of these things and nothing has really ever worked. And I have tried the baking soda and vinegar method of washing hair and it did not work at all. Well, my hair was clean, but it was just really heavy and flat on my head, very unpleasant feeling. I also tried washing my hair with soap nuts, but again, I had that kind of, it was clean, but I had this strange heavy feeling. And I'm definitely not somebody who wants to go no poo, like no shampoo at all, like just washing it with hot water or cold water or just no water at all. Like I can't stand the feeling of dirty hair, like greasy hair. I hate it. I could never give up washing my hair. But anyway, after trying a couple of these previous things out, I'm not really happy with normal shampoo. I don't like the bottles and I just never really found a shampoo that I really loved. And it took me a long time, I think I'm a bit slow with this kind of thing, it took me a long time to discover Lush. I think loads of people have known about how good Lush is for years and I knew it was there. And when I worked in Dublin, I used to walk by a Lush store on the way to work and I could smell it run down the street, but I never even considered that it might be actually full of delightful goodies. But the smell was so strong and such a mixture of smells, I never even thought that maybe it was natural smells like essential oils. I just presumed, synthetic stuff, and I didn't even bother going in it. Anyway, let's get to the point. A few months ago, I discovered that Lush is actually vegan and vegetarian. Some of the products are not completely vegan. Wait a minute, Dancing Snail, which is it, vegan or vegetarian? Well, the company themselves say 80% of their products are vegan. The remaining 20% contain ingredients such as milk, honey, lanolin and eggs. And they also have, I suppose, a nearly zero waste policy. They do a lot of recycling and things like that. They put a lot of care into their products. So I decided to try it out and see what it could bring to my life. And the thing that I was really interested in, because as I said, I'm sick of plastic bottles, was the fact that they have bar shampoos. So I'll give you an example. This is the bar shampoo that I'm using at the moment and it has had a few washes. As you can see, it's become a little concave on both sides, but this is so good. If you have never tried bar shampoo from Lush, I would definitely recommend this. It gives such a good lather. All you have to do, I don't even want to use it too much in the shower because I'm afraid I'm going to use it up and just put too much shampoo in my hair, but all you have to do is like just kind of rub it against your hair. Usually I go in a stripe down the center, on the sides, underneath, and maybe a bit at the back, just in certain lines, and that's enough. Just doing these little stripes just gives me enough of a lather to give my hair a good wash. So I would definitely recommend this one is, I can't really remember because I bought it in the shop, but this one is called Jason and the Argan Oil, I think. It's a nice gentle shampoo, it's perfect for my hair. Previously, I had bought, the first time I bought from Lush, I bought online and I bought the Brazilian shampoo, which apparently can only be bought online, not in the shop. This is what's left of my Brazilian. I bought a little tin as well, the tins that go, you can buy them extra, and they're a really handy place to keep your bar shampoos or soaps or anything else. But unfortunately, this one is still usable, but it got left in the tin when it was wet, and I don't really use it anymore because I prefer my new one, because this one is really, it has a really good smell, but it's really strong. Sometimes it would leave my hair a little bit dry. But if you have greasy hair or like really thick hair, I would recommend the Brazilian bar shampoo. I was even more surprised to find, the first time I bought in Lush, that they have bar conditioners as well. However, reading some of the reviews, I wasn't really sure if it would work. A lot of people had kind of were like, oh, it doesn't really give off a good, it doesn't really do the job properly. But I decided I'd try it anyway. I went for one of their most popular conditioners, and it's a couple of months old now, so it's in a bit of a bad state and it broke in half. But I'm going to show you a picture of what it should look like. And it smells really nice. It smells like, kind of like that smell of old soaps, in a nice way, not like old and disgusting, but really, I don't know, traditional or something, really, really nice. And really homely or something, and it is good. It doesn't come off as easily as the shampoo, so you do have to kind of run it over your hair a couple of times, or you can just kind of get a bit in your hand, rub it in your hand, and then put it on your hair. So it does require a little bit more patience than the shampoo, but to me it's still totally worth it. It's wonderful. It leaves my hair really nice and soft. And again, I love not having the plastic bottles, just a bar for my hair. It's perfect. While we're on the topic of not using bottles and lotions and liquids, this is not from Lush, but I also really love using just basic Castile soap, which just has the ingredients of, this one is made from olive oil and lime. And it lasts for so long. I bought this ages ago. It's just a really solid, good soap. And it's so handy if you want to go traveling, you know, instead of having loads of bottles. This is basically what I use. And instead of using leave-in conditioner like I used to use, well, I used to use like a ton of products in my hair, all sorts of sprays and lotions and serums and stuff. Now, if my hair is a bit dry or, you know, just need a bit of extra conditioning, I just use a bit of coconut oil, just a tiny bit, and rub it in. I have a big glass jar that I bought originally, but then I want to keep it in my bag with me just in case, because I use it for my lips as well and my hands or everything. So I melted a bit and poured it into smaller jars, so it's really handy for carrying around. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you have had any pleasant Lush experiences or any unpleasant experiences as well. And I will see you soon.